So today is day 7, and it's injection day as well. I was considering not doing it today and waiting another day for injection, but I realized that I felt hungrier today, and that my sugar was kind of higher than the other days. It could also just be because we did Italian food yesterday, and I don't know, it could have been a result of that, that maybe I ate more carbs yesterday. So it just I'm just thinking, and I was like, I'm not going to do the injection, but I just did it. And I do have to say that this time the discomfort was much less. However, I did see something, and I don't know if it has to do with why it stung a little bit the first time and this one it didn't. There was a little drop of the medicine in the needle once I took the cap off. So what I did was I very gently placed it on the alcohol, like the cotton swab with alcohol, and I also left it out of the fridge for longer, so it could have been either or. And I did feel a little bit when the medicine came in, but I did not, it didn't hurt, it didn't bother all that much. Like, it was definitely a better experience than the first time. It's not that it hurt the first time, but it just stung a little bit. This one, I didn't even feel the pinch at all. I felt a little bit when the medicine was going in, but just a little bit. And it's not sore. It doesn't hurt like I'm touching my leg. I was doing the outer part of the leg, and all good. In terms of side effects, I do have to say that I did not experience any type of side effects yesterday, other than the fact that I just had to go to the bathroom in a rush. But I was experiencing that before Mounjaro, so I can't really say that it's a side effect of the medicine, so I don't know. Depending on what I ate, I would need to just go kind of in a rush and have a little bit of kind of loose stool or something. So anyway, not to get too much into that, there's a few things that I want to mention, and then I will let you guys know about the weight as well, because I told you that I was going to do that. I started realizing that my sugar was kind of hanging a little bit higher today, and I was a little bit more hungry, but it was like the normal hunger, not this other crazy hunger that I got because I wasn't being hungry. So I don't know, it was a weird thing, but I think I'm also over that phase, right? But I was just hungrier. I can't say that I was extremely hungry, but when it was 12:30, I did want my lunch, and around 6:30 I was okay to have my dinner. And yeah, and I didn't eat too much. I think I ate good portions, but yeah, but I was ready. I was definitely ready for my food. So I was thinking I'm gonna go an extra day without the injection, but then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do this before I talk to my doctor. So I will just go ahead and talk to her about this on Thursday when I go see her, and just say, hey, if I feel like my sugar is doing okay and my food is kind of doing okay, do you think it's smart to just wait an extra day or two for the injection? Let's see what she says, because I definitely don't want to titrate up too fast if I don't need to. Okay, side effects again, like I said, none. I was fine. No headaches. Reflux a little bit. Like reflux, I feel that it's kind of going to be a part of me, and it has to do a lot also with the meals. But if I make sure to stay sitting a couple of hours after a meal, I think I'm okay with that. And I'm not eating big quantities, but I've never been a big quantity type of eater to begin with. So my thing was more grazing throughout the day, which I haven't been doing either. So anyway, so let me tell you how the injection went today. It hurt less. It was nice. It didn't sting that much. It's not sore or anything in the place. I like when I took the needle out from the other place, I did see a drop of blood over here on this time on the right leg. I didn't even see anything. So that's great. I'm super happy and excited about that. I did take it out of the fridge for a longer time. And I was really surprised about my weight loss also this first week, because I have not yet gone to the diabetes educator. So I've been eating moderate meals, but I haven't been kind of following a specific plan. And I know that sometimes my meals haven't been like the healthiest choices. Like yesterday we went to Italian, and you know, I didn't like eat. I wasn't mindful of what I was ordering, so I die for gnocchi. I love gnocchi, so I did order gnocchis. Thankfully, they were not good. I did not like them, so I just barely ate a little bit, and I was okay. I didn't need to eat all that much. I just ate a slice of my daughter's pizza and a little bit of gnocchi. I wish they would have had like salad or something. It was a strange Italian restaurant. It's not like your typical Italian restaurant. So anyway, long story short, you know, I've had days like that where I've just eaten something kind of regular and normal and not watching my carbs or anything. And I was able to lose 5.5 pounds. So I'm surprised, and I'm really looking forward when I get my information and how to track and what to do, because I think I've been kind of scared of not eating enough carbs and going to hypoglycemia. I really don't want to go there. I'm super scared about that. So I guess that is why I've been kind of eating a little bit on the normal side, if you will, or at least what was normal for me. Before I did keto, I was a person that would always go for a sandwich. That was just my thing. It was easy for lunch, a sandwich, and that was it. I haven't been eating sandwiches for lunch. I've been eating cheese, nuts, yogurt, like something simple. But before the medicine, I was eating salads for lunch, which I haven't done. I'm a little bit also concerned about how the raw vegetables are gonna sit in my stomach. So I guess I have to introduce those little by little in small quantities and kind of see how it goes. And that's kind of like my big takeaway for the week, right? Just to kind of wrap it up. I journaled, well, not journaled, I recorded how I felt and what I've eaten, the times of day. I also have the data from my continuous glucose meter. And yeah, just be very mindful and pay attention. I feel that if I listen to my body will tell me what I need to know. So I do have to just kind of, you know, be in tune with that. At first, when I was a little bit tired, I don't know if it had to do with the medicine or not, but I gave myself some time to just rest, go to bed earlier. Oh, you know what? Yes, yesterday I had, like, I don't know if it was insomnia due to Mounjaro or what, but I didn't feel tired, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I made myself go to bed. And even after going to bed, I just couldn't really fall asleep. And I ended up falling asleep at like around 2:30, between 2:30 and 3. So yeah, that, I don't know. I know some people have mentioned that they get insomnia. And it might have to do a little bit with the medicine. It might not. I have no idea because I haven't been tired today. So I've been working, I've been doing things. When I don't sleep enough and then get up early, and like, 7:30 a.m. is early for having gone to bed at 2:30. Like, I'm a person that needs 8 hours of sleep, and I typically don't get them because my normal bedtime is around 11, 12, and I wake up like in normal school days, I go to bed between 11 and 12, and I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. So I get like 7 hours, 7.5 hours. My ideal is 8, and I only got 5, and I haven't been tired. I've been okay. I'm feeling tired now, but it's also 7:18 p.m. So of course, it's just logical that I'm feeling tired, but not terrible. So I took the injection about an hour ago. I'm feeling a little bit of a headache, but it could also be that this little thing is too tight, but my hair is just a mess. So I was like, I'm gonna put it up. Yeah, anyway, that's my first week. I do have to say that there's been like this craziness in the mind where I haven't been in the best place with my eating and all that stuff, but I am looking forward to knowing what it is that I'm supposed to be eating and doing it. I've been mindful, but I have been eating some carbs. I just want to know exactly what they want me to do. Like, I function very well. Like, if you tell me, well, try to eat 50 grams of carb per day because you don't want to go lower than that, or try to eat 20 grams of carb per meal. Like, I can deal with that, but just eat a little bit of this or that, I think that doesn't quite go well with me. So that's one thing that I'm looking forward. And another thing is that I have a list of questions that I am going to ask my doctor and the nutritionist, because I have all those appointments on Thursday, because I really want to be involved in this process. Typically, my reaction to doctors is listen to what they tell me and do whatever they tell me. But from everything that I've researched and all the videos that I've watched, I've come to gather that we're not all the same, and not everybody needs to inject themselves every single week. Some people can wait a little bit in between injections. Not everybody needs to titrate up immediately from 2.5 to 5. Some people are okay staying longer in the 2.5 before going to 5. So I want to be very mindful that that is a possibility, and to talk that over with my doctor, and not just go and double the dose after a month, because that's kind of the suggested thing to do. I want to do what's best for my body. So I'm writing down all these questions, and I'm doing all that in my planner. And yeah, I feel I'm prepared and taking ownership of my process. I walked a little bit, like I told you guys, so exercise hasn't been the best, but I'm really struggling with the heat. It's just terrible, and I feel like I wanna like drop every time I set foot outside with how warm it is. And I have bad knees, so I can't like go on a static bike or elliptical or something like that. So what I've been doing is kind of walking around the house indoors for a little bit. I know some people say go to the mall, but also long walks without any type of support are hard on my knees as well. So I have to just practice at home and kind of get into the groove of it. But I've been more active too, like even if it's just the browsing or going shopping and then browsing, like I don't know, I've tried to be more active than what I've been, is what I want to say. And I think maybe the medicine has helped me stay this way. So yeah, that's about it. For those of you that are starting, I hope this has helped you. I hope to have more information after my second visit with my doctor and after my first visit with the diabetes educator and the nutritionist, and kind of share with you guys a little bit more what they're telling me to do, and keeping track and sharing about my process as well. So yeah, 5.5 pounds down this first week, which is amazing. Again, considering that I was not really following any specific way of eating. So yeah, I'm excited, super excited. And my sugar is better, like my average is definitely improving, which is also something great because it is the most important thing for me, just making sure that my sugar is improving, right? And so that my A1C is not as high as it was. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next vlog. So I'm gonna vlog again this second week. And of course, I might just do a separate video after I talk to my doctor and my nutritionist, kind of letting everybody know what the plan is and what they told me, because I have not found anybody that has kind of shared that from their process. And I did look to see, well, maybe what it is that I could eat from somebody sharing that, but I couldn't find a video that where people shared that. So yeah, anyway, I hope to see you guys again. Bye. Take care.